Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. And now, max out your savings. The more you buy, the more you save on beds, bases, and more. Plus, get free home delivery on any smart bed with base. Limited time. Check it out at a Sleep Number store near you or at sleepnumber.com today.
All-Star Toyota presents Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone.
Live from the Raising Cane studio, it's Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. Hour number 3 of OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Bam week.
That it is, Derek. I forgot you
My
don't
name
like
is
that.
Matt.
You don't like that movie line. Sorry. Go to BoudreauxElectrical.com. Boudreaux's Electrical. Go ahead and sign up for that free Generac quote. Top right corner of the website. Give them a call on the North Shore, 985-397-1562. In the Greater Baton Rouge area, 225-300-9389. More power, more protection, the ultimate peace of mind with Boudreaux's and Boudreaux'sElectrical.com. Real quick before we crop dust sports, because we're about to do that. In the last 15 years, there's 8 schools that have played for at least 2 national championships in college football.
Last 15 years?
Last 15 years.
Okay.
There's 8 schools that have played for at least 2. Not 1, but played for at least 2. Can we get the 8?
LSU.
Yes.
Bama.
Also yes.
Georgia.
Also yes.
Clemson.
Yes again.
Notre Dame.
Yes again.
Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many is up?
You got 6. You got 2 more.
Has Michigan done it twice?
Nope.
Nope. I wasn't asking you.
Can you repeat the question?
Look, if you don't settle down with those New York Post crossword puzzles you're playing over there, I know
There's
you
a
got
lot
internet
going on
back.
over
I know you got internet back. All right, so the last 15 years,
Yeah.
there's been 8 schools that have played for at least 2 national championships. Not 1, but played for 2.
I got one of the 2 left.
Okay.
Auburn.
Yes.
Good one. Texas.
There's one that's just staring at y'all right now. The one that's left. I thought y'all would get it quick.
The last 8 years,
Last 15 years.
15 years played
There's
in
8 schools that have played for 2
Hey,
national
I'm proud of myself for saying Notre
championships.
Dame. I gave them a lot of credit for that answer.
Would you say Notre Dame?
Yeah, he said Notre Dame.
Oh, then you got it.
Okay, well,
I
then
missed
got it.
Notre Dame. Boom, boom, boom. Look at you.
Boom, boom.
How about that?
You're so smart.
So, my point in bringing that up, okay, Alabama, Clemson, Georgia, Ohio State, LSU, Notre Dame, Oregon. Did you say Oregon?
We didn't
That's
say
one you
Oregon.
didn't say.
We didn't say
Oregon and Auburn. So, are we not giving the Auburn job enough credit?
It's been peaks
No, I
and
think- I think it's-
peaks and valleys.
They
I think it's
hire
proper
It's my
Right.
reason. It's my reason for bringing it up.
Yeah, I think it's
All
properly
those
ranked.
all those other jobs, including the LSU job,
Yeah.
we're all like, yeah, duh.
Yeah, right.
I think because they fire their coaches
Is it because
so
of how
fast
toxic
that-
it is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that that's what makes it like Gus Malzahn and like Brian Harsin.
Exactly.
They wanted him fired.
They tried to have
Immediately.
they made up a coup
Yeah,
story against him.
Yes.
That he was doing things on the side
that he
to try to get this man out without having to pay his buyout.
Couldn't
Everyone
pin it.
owes him
Right.
an apology.
Yeah.
because then you ended up with the mess that is Hugh Freeze, who actually did
Who
have
actually did have
outside
some crazy stuff.
extracurricular activities that he was doing. So
Right.
I feel like it's probably that they just don't really show their coaches any grace.
Yeah.
I think it's the peaks and valleys. Like when Auburn's on, they're on.
They're on.
They're one
They've
of the
been on
top 10
twice in
teams.
15 years.
And
But-
look,
Yeah, but when it's
it
bad,
is,
it's bad.
I think, outside of
Feast
our
or famine.
stadium, it is the best environment I ever played in. You can go there during the day. You can go there in the middle of the day. You can go there at nighttime, and it is rocking.
Yep.
That place is underrated. I know it comes with a lot. It's like the 10 that's got a lot of baggage, but they're a 10, so that's intriguing. It's like, oh man, I know they got that look in their eye, a little crazy, a little off, but the peaks, those peaks are gonna be fun.
Yesterday
Yeah.
you were talking
I don't give 'em
about,
a- yeah.
or
You don't give them a
in-
10. That's the whole point of me bringing it up, though. There's only been 8 schools in the last 15 years. They're
Yeah.
one of them.
Yeah.
And they won one.
Okay. How many winning records have they had?
But this thing is
2?
about winning championships, not 2. It's been more than 2.
All right, anyone can do it. Cam Newton.
I think it takes a special.
They went to
kind of
another
coach.
one and they
That's
lost.
fair.
It took a play at the very end. Florida State and Jameis Winston, Heisman Trophy winner, to beat
Auburn.
them.
Auburn had one hand on that trophy in that game. I mean, they were right there. I mean, what? Jameis got the ball with, I think it was less than 2 minutes to go.
A&M hadn't done it. Oklahoma hasn't done it. Texas hasn't done it. Miami, USC, Michigan, Tennessee, none of them.
Well, I mean, you look at it, it's just not, I mean, it's Auburn, Alabama.
I love Auburn, Alabama. What do you mean?
Okay, I get it. I'm just talking about, you're talking about like nationally, is it properly ranked right now? Is it being underrated? I don't think so, just because of where they have been.
It feels like they're being talked about in a secondary situation beneath even Florida, and I'm just not sure that it deserves to be there. It's not the LSU job. I'm not saying it is. I think the LSU job, it's Ohio State and LSU for me. Those are the two to have a conversation about.
Yeah.
LSU and Ohio State are the two best jobs in America.
Yeah.
But I think
I
Auburn.
think-
Why
I
is
think it's
Auburn
just
behind
been
Florida?
so long since they were relevant. It's been so long since, I mean, we were talking about when Jameis was in school. We're talking about when Cam Newton was in school. Like, at least LSU, it was 19,
No, I mean you had some. Bo Nix
mean,
had some seasons.
And I would say Florida State is almost in the same breath with Auburn right now in desirability. And we believe that, who knows, Florida State job might come open.
Florida
And is
State's
it going to be, which one's going to be more desirable? And we're talking about the history of Florida State at one point, tier 1 in college football. It's not anymore.
Is it more of, it's not that it's not a good program, it's just a tough job because you're always second fiddle to Alabama in your
Always a
state.
stepchild, yeah.
You got LSU right next to you, who dominates the state of Louisiana. You got 2 Mississippi schools in the SEC.
Mm-hmm.
You're a stone's throw away from Georgia. Like, there's just a lot of really good teams around you.
Yeah.
You have to compete for recruiting wise.
Yeah.
And you got about a 3-year window at Auburn. Like, Auburn is a program, yeah. How good's the Auburn job?
Mm-hmm.
How desirable is the Auburn job, I guess?
So confused about your mascot as well.
All right, so y'all are in the same thought process, and it's not
No, I would put it at least par with Florida.
okay. Is Florida or Auburn a better job?
Florida.
Why?
I would say it's easier to recruit. I base that on nothing.
Let's say you're competing for the state of Florida, which
I
is
feel like there's probably more championship history there.
they won in 06 and 08. Florida did, yeah. They won one in the 90s was Spurrier, but I don't know. I mean, I think Auburn should be right on the same level or it should be above the Florida job right now, and it's being talked about like it's a little bit better than Arkansas and Virginia Tech, which I think is just crazy talk when you consider there's only been 8 schools in the last 15 years to play for 2 national championships, and they are one of them. They've got an incredible stadium, an incredible atmosphere. They've got a buy-in. Their expectations are Looney Tunes, no doubt about it. I get that part of it. But anything worthwhile isn't easy. If it's easy, it's not worth what you have to put in for it.
Mm. Was it Auburn the one that claimed a lot of championships?
Yeah, like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Claimed.
you're right. They're tier 1.
I mean, Alabama does that.
That's To Jake's point, the titles they have and the titles they played in, big gap in those numbers.
Yeah, that's true. Didn't they claim the 58?
Auburn? Yeah.
Yeah,
They claimed 1958 national champs.
04, I think.
4.
04, they were.
There was like a
04,
1907 in there as well.
04, they should have been in that game.
But they weren't.
So you're right, Jake. A lot of championships. They didn't play in many. They won a lot.
I wish his handle name. The guy calling me a homer for saying LSU's on par with Ohio State. Had Herb Street on yesterday. He said that, played at Ohio State. Have Bobby Carpenter, who
Wait.
played at Ohio State, joining me today. He said the same thing last week. Trying to think who
How
else.
could you think that that's not accurate?
Everybody
Or
says it because
even
of
think that, or even think that LSU is not better.
Because LSU and Ohio State,
Ohio
outside of
State.
Alabama, the last 25 years, same amount of national championships.
Yeah.
They both have states which play a high level of high school football where they dominate in-state recruiting because they're the biggest show in town. Resources, just everything. It's fine.
Well, that's what I'm
People
saying.
that played
Like, how
there
do you
say
not?
LSU and Ohio State are the top two jobs, but you can call me a homer. I don't really care.
I don't really think that's a homer take. I think that's an accurate one.
I mean, we're a radio show based in Baton Rouge, too.
They said too many concussions. I got one left there, Bull. You want to come down to the studio?
Mm-hmm.
One left.
Scan my cat.
Oh!
One left. Just
I
one.
scanned my cat.
Just like
said
the
I could
Tigers
go.
going to pick a fight.
I mean, look, I gain nothing by saying that. I'm just telling you what people that played at Ohio State, that cover football on a national level, say about the LSU job. Think about the similarities of the two jobs. Same amount of national championships, same recruiting situation.
Can make the argument that both are wide
Resources.
receiver university.
LSU's definitely that, but they could.
I
They're
agree
the only
with you.
school that can make
Yes.
the argument.
Yeah.
So
We've recently,
Now,
lost
had
to
they-
a rival a bunch.
have they been? Yeah. Have they been have their values been as low? No, they haven't. To your point, if you want to go there, but as far as the job and what people think about the job on the outside, LSU and Ohio State, and Alabama's in there too.
Yeah.
Alabama's in that conversation. I would say those three in whatever order you want to put them in. I'd probably go Ohio State 1, but it's those three. So
Big noon kickoff.
you don't have, I want to go to Sonic. If I go to Sonic, I'm going to get cheese sticks and a pretzel.
Bro, there's
Yeah,
mozzarella
then you're going to
sticks.
be bloated.
Wait,
Then you're going to be
but
bloated.
the pretzel
Give me
is
some
so
tots.
underrated at Sonic.
The pretzel?
We don't talk
I've
about
never
that.
had the pretzel.
We don't talk about the pretzel at
Oh,
Sonic
soft
enough.
I used to get the chili cheese tots.
They have good. I get the chili cheese coney, so I'm similar.
It's good too.
Love it.
I eat the bread first
Yeah.
and then the glizzy.
Yeah.
Mm.
I love a
I like
glizzy.
that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, because I
Ocean
soak
water
up all that
slush.
chili. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
Ooh, with the slush, cherry slush.
Ocean water.
Maybe put some Mai High in there. I don't know.
God, man, Sonic's
If
got
you
a
want to
good
be,
menu.
huh?
Sonic's elite if you get the right one.
Yeah.
When you don't have one in Southern California, you'll drive 40 minutes to go to the nearest one sometimes.
Really?
What was the California equivalent, or did you not have one?
We didn't really have one. I know you spent time in Northern California. We didn't. There was one like it opened up. It was like 40 miles, 40 minutes, not 40 miles. So like 20 miles in California traffic away. We drove. It was a line wrapped around the building for Sonic,
Got to get that Sonic blast.
but it hit. But it hit. Now there was not an equivalent. I don't remember. Obviously, like In and Out's like they're big.
Ugh. And it's not even good.
Are you a drive a ways then wait in line?
Yeah, we did though. When when something's taken away from you,
I used to eat Sonic a lot growing up. I don't remember the last time I had it though. No judgment here.
I have it too much, probably.
I don't have it often. To your point,
There's a Cane's right next to it. That's where I go.
Yeah, I don't really have it often either. But
End
the pretzel is good.
midstream adds 1, 2, 3, 4 said LSU feels more like Michigan than Ohio State, honestly, but not if you look at the history of Michigan. It just doesn't. Michigan won one with Harbaugh. You got to go back to the 90s when they shared a title there. You go back before then, we're talking like decades upon decades before they did that. I mean, they had the greatest player of all time, and Tom Brady didn't even know it. They had Drew Henson playing in front of that man. I don't. I mean, not far away from Michigan, but even their recent history. They weren't on that list I just gave you. Again, you can call it a homer take. It's just facts. It's just what the paper says. You've played for 4 national championships in the last 22 years. Alabama's the only other person really that can say that.
You didn't make this take
Ohio
up
State.
Because you played for him. It's just
again,
everybody
guys that
from
played,
the East Coast to the West Coast.
Guys from the Buckeyes were the ones that were talking about it yesterday.
Oh well, I think wasting too much time on that clown.
Appreciate the talking points though.
It's fun.
100 days till LSU baseball. Shout out to that stat inside the Bayou Fort chat.
Oh yeah, I cannot wait.
Me neither.
Huge stitch head.
Mm-hmm.
Big stitch head.
I'm going to make this commitment to y'all.
Because his head's big. More like a softball than a baseball situation.
Commit this to y'all.
Oh, great.
I will know the names and positions of the starting 9 before opening day, and at least 2 starting pitchers.
You probably won't know the starting 9 before opening day.
All right, I'll know the guys that we think it's going to be.
Okay.
It's my
I
commitment to y'all.
cannot wait for your baseball takes.
Neither can Louisiana.
I love them. The entire state of Louisiana is just holding on.
Do some film review on that.
We can.
Yeah. Keep the film review article going.
Yeah.
Watch this.
You can
Watch this lead
review
off right here.
You
baseball.
got a lot of space to put those emojis too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You're breaking down the film, or we're bringing in Mikey to maybe
We could
break
do a
down
little
the film.
pitching ninja.
No, me.
You're breaking down the film.
I'll break it down.
Oh, okay.
Our
All
own
right.
pitching ninja.
You're gonna sound like people when they break down football that don't know what they're talking about. That's gonna be you.
Exactly. People still listen though.
It's a fair point.
People listen to people that don't know
fair
ball.
point.
So
If you look here, you see there's 2 high safeties, so it has to be cover 2. When in fact, there's multiple coverages that actually can be, and it's not just cover 2. There's different variations of cover 2 as well. That's a Tampa 2 classic.
Jake, you need to just shut up and throw a wide receiver screen.
All right. On that note, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to trashrangers.com. Residential commercial service. Well, if you're lucky enough to have Trash Rangers, you can sign up for it right there on the homepage. Don't forget they've got roll-off dumpsters as well. 3 different sizes to choose from. So if you've got a project at your home, at your business, Matt's about to have a project at his house. He's probably going to need the dumpster, the biggest one. And it might need to be emptied a couple times, but that's okay. They'll come, they'll do that. Even if you undersell what you are going to use it for, they'll empty it and bring it back, right? They're always going to be customer service first, trashrangers.com.
Trash Rangers, the Louisiana's leader in source when it comes to trash removal. But how about their sanitation department? Go to their website. It's kind of renovated website here, and they have their Trash Ranger sanitation department. You're talking about portable toilets. So if you have a construction job, maybe you're putting together some big event at your place of work or a festival, something like that, you need to give them a call. They are number 1 at picking up number 2, trashrangers.com.
Living in a world with no air. Oh, I'm here alone, didn't want to leave. My heart will move, it's incomplete. Wish there was a way that I can make you understand.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
Speaking of breathe, I'm going to let this one breathe for a little bit. Just breathe. They play this one in Tyler, Texas?
No, not on the Blaze.
But
I've heard this one. Of course.
Okay, just make sure. They play this one in Walker, Louisiana, Tay?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was staticky, but we got it.
This might be your best R&B day yet.
Really?
Yeah, let's
go.
It's been a good day.
Hell yeah.
Great day.
I needed my vibes up, so.
Yeah.
Hit a lot of different time frames, too.
You had plenty of time to listen to downloaded music last night with no
real.
phone. If it wasn't the crossword puzzles, it was finding the playlist for today.
I think it's easy to get stuck in like a time frame, too. When
Yeah.
You've done a really good job of just
All of them.
all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
Very well done.
I know, because I feel like I do usually stick to like 90s or 2000s, but.
Yep. Well, let's get another great song playing.
Okay.
Let's do some. Let's crop dust some sports. Okay, all right.
Abrupt.
So
Super abrupt.
So abrupt.
But that's okay.
Feels like we're on a remote.
Oh, who's this?
Uh-oh. I think it's
My guy?
Ja.
Ja.
You love a good Ja.
I love a jaw guy. Boom.
All right. For me, crop dusting sports. Maybe we'll talk about you more if you win more, but you won one.
Let's go.
Flock up, all the way up. The New Orleans Pelicans get their first victory of the year, 116-112 against the Charlotte Hornets. They outscore the Hornets 29-19 in the fourth quarter to get the dub. New Orleans Pelicans now 1-6.
Let's go.
They got one.
What do we say? Flock up? Is that what we
Flock
said?
up.
Brand new fan right here.
And they actually
No.
played Derek Queen,
Yep.
who had a big fourth quarter. So it turns out if you traded a first-round pick and an unprotected in the next draft, you should probably play that guy. And they did, and he played well, plus 13 in the plus-minus.
Don't let us get hot.
Wait, so did Ozempic Zion got hurt?
Yeah. Are
He's,
you surprised?
Bro,
by
I
that?
don't even like
He's
nothing. Nope.
Just be surprised when he plays.
Nope.
That's
Just
that's
be
where I
shocked.
go.
Well,
Nope.
technically the NBA season to me hasn't started until Christmas.
Yep.
That's
So he
all
hasn't
I
missed
can.
any
We
games.
don't- we talking about Zion here. I ain't got time for
All right.
injured.
Yesterday, trade deadline for the NFL reached a close. A lot of movement happening, a lot of fun stuff around the league. It's always fun when those days come where a lot of action's happening. You see it at free agency, you see it on Black Monday when all the coaches get fired. A lot of news, and it's always fun. There were some good moves, some good trades, some equal trades, but there's some head-scratching non-movements out there from some teams that, like, what are you doing? You saw that there was a market yesterday. There was a market for teams wanting to compete. You saw the Colts trade 2 first-round picks for a cornerback. Sauce Gardner traded from the Jets. So 2 first-rounders. This is highway robbery, and plus a former pretty high draft pick.
Second round,
receiver,
A.D.
second
Mitchell,
round, yeah. So the market was there. The need, the hunger for these teams that are competing and have a chance at winning it all is there. However, you have some teams didn't really care, that didn't even notice that the market was there, that didn't even notice that there was teams just throwing around first rounders like they were Tic Tacs. The Raiders, 2-6. They're terrible. They still have Max Crosby on their roster. Weird. Browns, 2-6. They still have Myles Garrett on their roster.
That they do.
Weird. Bengals, 3-6. They're pretty bad, right?
Yeah, pretty bad.
Trey Hendrickson, still on their roster. Dolphins, 2-7. They're going to fire everybody. Guess what? Jalen Waddle, still on their team.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Nothing.
These trades should be happening for these teams. They should be trading, getting as many assets as they can because, all right, maybe if the market's not there, maybe if you saw Sauce Gardner get traded for a second rounder and you're like, all right, well, the appetite's just not there. Well, hell, it was. You should have been calling every single person. I saw that yesterday, and I was like, man, it should look like the end of like a fantasy football league when the people that are out of it, they just start making deals with the people at the top to give them all their good players, and we'll split the money at the end. That's what it should look like. The rich should be getting richer right now.
You're that guy.
So, I don't know. A lot of head-scratching moments yesterday with all these teams that are bad with just tradable assets that want to get out, that aren't happy, that have asked to get out. Like, what are you doing? You can trade them in the offseason, but the value's never going to be higher than when you're
And some of those
when you're
contracts are
negotiating.
expiring.
Yeah, I mean, the Myles Garrett one, I get it. It's really high, but you can work around that. Do you think Myles Garrett won't take a little bit less to
Get out of Cleveland.
Get traded to whoever.
No, because he already had the option to go somewhere else, didn't he?
Yeah, then they waved a bunch of money in front of him, but like
'Cause he said, I want to go to a contender, and then he goes back to the Cleveland Browns. Weird.
I get it. No one feels sorry for him. I got it, but still. For the Browns, hey, you don't think Myles Garrett, if Sauce Gardner can get 2, you don't think he's getting 3?
No, he can.
Yeah, he's 3.
My God.
He's maybe the best defensive player in football, yeah.
Yeah.
And
hey,
if
Miles,
you're the-
what if we got a trade partner with you? We can trade you to the Rams right now.
Oh, my God.
Would you take, instead of 54, would you take, I don't know, 44?
Yeah.
He'd probably be like, all right, yeah.
I get to go to L.A., get out of the mistake by the lake, Cleveland. Yep, I'll do it.
Yep.
And if you're the Raiders, why are you not trading to everybody not named Brock Bowers?
Thank you.
Everybody.
Like, everybody.
Ashton Genty included.
Yeah, and
Really?
look,
Oh, okay.
And look,
I mean, I just look at it. By the time they're good,
You hate
you're gonna
running
have
backs.
to
I
pay
got
Ashton
you.
Genty a
Cool.
lot.
and you get like the Jets. I saw people like tweeting yesterday. The Jets are doing what the Saints should do. The Jets have assets.
Yeah.
The Saints
Yeah.
do, but they're not like high value
No,
assets.
they're-
Like these are 4 teams
They're
that
fourth
are
and fifth rounders.
these are 4 teams that are out of the playoffs. They're going to be making they're going to be making wholesale changes on their team, and they're sitting there with very valuable assets.
Everyone on the Saints is a 2. Like they're playing as a 1, but they're a 2.
2 out of 10.
There's no position group
Like
that I'm
a
like, oh
backup.
my God, that's league average.
Right.
Name one.
Yeah.
The
Name
Jets,
a position
Matt.
group.
And I mean, y'all know how I feel. I don't really love like trading away Shaheed and keeping Olave, but maybe they'll both go off in their respective teams without the other.
Oh, Olave's going to be great.
Olave's going to
great.
go somewhere where he's a 2, and he is going to go off.
Yeah.
He's going to be great in Seattle.
Yeah, I guess the question. Yeah, to your point, is there someone on the Saints that's a number 1 at any other team?
I don't believe so.
Or the majority of teams in the NFL.
Maybe Banks. Maybe.
Yeah.
Chase Young.
Yeah,
Or
but
Fu- no,
yeah,
not even
maybe.
Fuaga.
But even that, like a lot of teams got good left tackles.
Right.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid's been playing well. He's not a number 1 corner.
No. Neither is Alontae Taylor.
No.
At this point,
The Caesar keeps getting better.
at this point, the way he's playing, Alvin Kamara's a 2.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like I
Juwan
know
Johnson,
Alvin Kamara
Maybe.
historically is really, really good, but this season he's
He's
a 2.
30. He's 30-year-old running back.
Yeah.
That's
Kamara's
the
a
age.
2, and he's not making a team on a lot of teams.
No.
The Jets, Matt, they now have 3 first-round picks in 2027, 2 in 2026. They have 2 second-round picks in 2026. They saved themselves $625K this year, $1.5 million next year, and in 2027, $23.5 million in cap space.
They'll screw it up.
They understood the assignment, and
They
like,
understood the assignment, and in 10 years they'll be doing it again because they're the
like
Jets.
they're going to screw it up. We
They'll
were
screw
talking about
it
that
up
before
for
the
sure.
show. I was like, man, the Jets are going to find a way to mess that up.
They do.
It's like Major League 2. They'll blow it. They'll blow it in the playoffs.
Right. Speaking of major leagues, some pretty big names out in that just hit free agency in the MLB. Alex Bregman obviously opted out of his contract with the Boston Red Sox.
Opted out of all the monies.
All of the monies. He had a $3-year, $120 million deal with the Red Sox. Opted out of it. Cody Bellinger with the Yankees, also a free agent now. He declined his $25 million option. And then Edwin Diaz with the Mets, also a really big name, like great closer, had 28 saves with a 1.68 ERA this season. Also opted out of a pretty big contract, 2-year, $37 million option. So if the Yankees are smart, they need a shortstop or a third baseman, and Alex Bregman plays both, and he is pretty good, and they could steal him from their enemy. Well, I guess not really steal him. He opted out, but pretty big names out in free agency for the MLB right now, turning down some pretty big money as well.
Baseball money's wild.
Yeah.
It's insane.
You got a guy hitting 7th in a lineup that's turning down $25 million.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, think how
From
much.
teams that are like contenders,
Think
too.
how much the disparity is when it comes to popularity in the National Football League and the MLB. And you've got actually no, like Christian McCaffrey, Saquon Barkley, like the biggest running backs. don't make what like the 7th guy in a lineup for some random MLB team just turn down.
Yeah.
And football is, I don't know how many times more popular. I don't know the revenue. It's a lot. There's a lot of X's. It's crazy. And I know the rosters are bigger. I know the injury, whatever. But man, these NFL players.
Yeah. Pete Alonso also opted out of his Mets contract, his $24 million option. So
Good God.
Not enough. Can't expect somebody to live off that.
Seriously.
there's some people
What's
out
his
there
buyout?
that other teams can go pick out though. Like there's some big names out in free agency.
Did y'all see what came out last night?
No.
The first 12-team college football playoff bracket projection.
Oh, wow.
We got Ohio State, Indiana, A&M, and Alabama in the top 4. Memphis Tigers are the Group of 5 representative.
Group of
The
6.
Group of 6 now.
Thank you.
Did they make a TV show about it?
Yep. You couldn't see it, though.
Probably not.
The lone ACC representative right now
The Who's.
is the Virginia Cavaliers.
That's right.
Wow. What'd you call it?
The Who's. Something they say.
Who's?
Who's.
Who's?
Who's. I don't really know what it means, but they say it a lot. So that means even though UVA is 14, they obviously still make the playoff as the ACC rep. Memphis, who's not in the rankings, not in them, would make it as the G6 rep.
And of course, Notre Dame's there at 10 because, well, they're Notre Dame.
Well, they're quality losses, Taylor.
Well, guys, they
You gotta win your
They
games.
hung their hat out before they walked into the room. They
Oh,
hung the hat
right.
out.
Yeah, that means all bias is
Yes,
gone.
it's gone.
I forgot about that. That's on
That
me.
means they're there for business and business only.
That's right.
Big 12 with 2.
Yeah.
BYU and
That's
Texas
gonna-
Tech.
Oh, my God. It's going to that game.
BYU and who?
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Yeah, they play next week. Is that right? Or is it this week?
No, they play this week.
Is
I
it
watched
this
a little
weekend?
bit of Texas
Game
Tech,
day, I
Kansas
believe.
State last night. So I can't watch live sports. Watched it on FS2. Yeah. It's electric.
Matt's like, can I live bet this?
They got till Saturday morning to figure it out, or I'm changing services.
Where you going?
I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet. So I got to Saturday morning to figure that out because
All right. Well, you can figure it out during this break because we're long for it. Before we do, when you need a team that builds it the right way the first time and always the first time, you need Pala, Louisiana's leader in industrial construction, maintenance, and fabrication. For over 50 years, Pala has been delivering safe, reliable, and high-quality results across the Gulf Coast and beyond. From major projects to precision work, their commitment to excellence never changes. Trust a team that builds stronger, smarter, and safer, and that is Pala. Learn more at palagroup.com. That's palagroup.com. All right, we'll come back, answer some of your questions at the end of the show. But if you want to start to get some of those in, a little hashtag Ask the Bench. So we'll have some when we get to that last segment. More OTB when we come back live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, good All-Star Toyota, BatonRouge.com. Buying new, leasing, renting, everything is always going to be available to you. Multiple options in all these categories, too. Not just when buying new, but when leasing, when renting. Oftentimes when you lease, maybe you get one selection in each category. When you rent, you might get 3 selections total. Just not going to be the case over at All-Star. Everything is always available. So if you need a midsize SUV, a truck, a van, a hybrid, a sedan, a full-size, a minivan, they've got everything for you available buying new, available leasing, and always available renting. So go ahead, reserve that rental today for the holidays. Call Miss Lisa Sessions today in the rental department. All-Star Toyota, BatonRouge.com.
All-Star. Located right there on Airline near Goodwood. If you're in the market right now for a new vehicle, maybe it's a used vehicle, maybe you want to set up a long-term lease because that just makes a little bit more sense to you. Or like Jake said, the per-date rental prices. Make sure you go to their website or go see them in person. All-Star Toyota, All-Star Toyota, BatonRouge.com.
Turn the lights off in this place. and she shines just like a star.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Turn the music up in here. I still hear her loud and clear, like she's right there in my ear, telling me that she wants to own me, to control me. Come closer, come closer, and I just can't pull myself away. Under a spell I can't break. I just can't stop. I just can't stop. I just can't stop. I just can't stop. And I just can't break myself away.
All right, welcome back in OTB. When it comes to banking with people who truly understand Louisiana, nobody does it better than Campus Federal Credit Union. From Tiger fans to small business owners, Campus Federal has proudly served our community here in Louisiana for over 85 years. So whether you're looking for checking, savings, auto loans, or business solutions, they have got you covered with a local service and a personal touch. Experience banking that's always on your team at campusfederal.org. That's campusfederal.org. Remember, so many different options to choose from when it comes to checking accounts. Find the right checking account for you. Multiple options, campusfederal.org. All right, Matthew.
We got some quarterback rankings.
All right, well, let the people know.
But before I get into these quarterbacks, I want to talk about a former quarterback. It should have been brought up last segment in Crop Dust and Sports. We'd see that Tom Brady made some news yesterday.
You think you're going to say this news and you're going to get back to your quarterback rankings in,
Right.
in 4 minutes?
I think so.
I don't.
Tom Brady apparently cloned his dead dog. Tom Brady revealed his current dog, Junie, is a clone of his late dog, Lua, who died December 2023. They were cloned by Colossal Biosciences, a biotech company that Brady is an investor in, using blood collected prior to Lua's death.
Not a fan of that.
Not a fan of this. Let's not try to play God out here, people. But Alondra sent us a great tweet to the group chat yesterday that said, if Aaron Rodgers would have cloned a dog, the internet would burn to the ground. I agree.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Brady's out here cloning things. Apparently, you can clone stuff.
You can
Which
make it-
quarterback
you
would
can-
you clone?
I would clone
Which
Tom Brady.
quarterback?
Try to get you back on track here.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, we'll get into
Yeah,
more
boy.
cloning. We'll get into more cloning tomorrow and playing God. Don't want to do that. All right. Let's get to our Week 10 NFL quarterback power rankings. All right. We got a lot of movement, a lot of up and down. A lot of quarterbacks lost this past weekend. Some of them, they felt it on this list. And I'm sure they're going to feel it in their hearts once I announce it. Hate to say it, but there's somebody that fell completely out of the top 10. He's not even an honorable mention anymore. Jordan Love. Out of here. You're gone. You're fired. I'll see
Holla at
ya. You
ya
can't
boy.
you can't lose to the Browns on the road. You can't lose to the Panthers at home and throw some of the worst interceptions and passes you've ever seen. He's out of here. Number 10. He's been injured a lot. Hadn't played a ton this year, but he was back last week, and he came back throwing for 4 tutters. Former MVP Lamar Jackson back in it. A lot of historical into this. A lot of historical preference and bias going into this pick. If he's playing well, he's one of the top guys. He's going to be there. Number 9, a guy that falls 3 spots. You know what? He's the pumpkin. Did he turn into a pumpkin? Kind of like in Cinderella? Indiana Jones. Number 9 falls from number 6 to number 9. You lose a game. Look, I kept moving you up. I was going to keep moving you up as long as y'all were winning. But you lost to the Steelers. Sorry about it. You fall to number 9, buddy. Good luck. Try losing another one. See what happens. Number 8, Jared Goff.
Right?
He actually, that was a threat. They actually lose to Minnesota, but he moves up the list a little bit. He was number 10 last week, number 8 this week. He's always going to be in that 7 to 10 range. I don't think he's ever going to be out of it, and I don't think he's ever going to jump past it. But they lose to Minnesota, but because Jordan Love falls out of there, because Daniel Jones loses, he actually loses and gets bumped up. Number 8. Good job, Jared. Congrats. Number 7. This guy didn't even play last week, and he moved up 2 spots for the same reasons. Baker Mayfield. Tay-Tay's guy, moving up 2 spots. They were on a bye week. Baker Mayfield, he's playing like a dog this year. They lost the last game they play. Let's see if he can maintain that spot and maybe even move back up into the top 5 because he was playing like it a few weeks ago. Number 6, Drake May. Moves 1 spot out of the top 5. He was number 5 last week. Played well. They got a win, but they played the kind of struggling Atlanta Falcons. They beat him by a point, but he does move down 1 in the rankings from 5 to 6, but still doing awesome. We saw him at a basketball game with our guy Will Campbell, with his left tackle. Always hang out with the lineman. Number 5, jumping into the top 5, and this guy might be moving up a little bit more each and every week. Sam Darnold, the journeyman, the man that has found his place, in the league. And look out, that's the MVP talk, Colin, because he's going to be in it. He's going to be in that discussion the rest of the year. They got a hell of a team, hell of a defense, hell of weapons. I said hella. That's right. What they say in California. Hella weapons on the offensive side of the ball, and Sam Darnold's playing good.
Yeah, we didn't say that.
Yeah, shred some gnar. Number 4.
They did say that.
Number 4, he's actually going to move from number 3 to number 4 here. Justin Herbert. They get a win. Tennessee, 27-20, but you can't beat Tennessee by just 7 points. I know it's the NFL, and wins are hard. But guess what? You're number 4. Josh Allen, you're going to move up a little bit. He was 4 last week. He moves up 1 to the 3rd spot because he beats Patrick Mahomes in the regular season. But who really cares? Tay-Tay, what's his record in the regular season? Josh Allen's record versus Patrick Mahomes.
5-1.
What's his record in the playoffs?
0-4.
Okay, so do it in the playoffs, and you might move ahead of the person that holds the number 2 spot, Patrick Mahomes. Ugh. He has been number 1 the last couple weeks, and guess what? He is now number 2 because he lost in the regular season. He's still a dog. He's still never going to be past 1, 2, or 3. I don't know. It's going to fluctuate on the results each and every week, but if this man that is holding the top spot continues to play like he is playing, Taylor, I want you to put the video. We showed this to you a couple of days, but it is so beautiful and so glorious. We're going to show it again. Matthew Stafford, the best quarterback in the NFL, going into Week 10. Go ahead and play this thing. We talk about no looks. We talk about getting coverage confirmation right after the snap to the left. He's going to look off the money man defender. No look. Dagger route. Domination. Look to the backside safety. Ooh. Bah. Sexy. Matthew Stafford, you're the greatest quarterback going into Week 10 of 2025 that we've ever seen. Can you maintain that spot? Got the team. You're playing like it. There it is.
We're saying.
Honorable mention right now. I will say that. Give it a quick shout out. A lot of people fell out of honorable mention too. Yes, Jalen Hurts.
Yep.
You're going to stay honorable mention until you get rid of the tush push. Sorry.
Okay.
And Mac Jones. Sorry. Sorry about it.
You can play your way back in.
You can play your way, but Jordan Love, you can get back in. Dak, maybe. You kind of fell out of honorable mention too.
All right, stop talking. We got a break.
Go quarterbacks. Woo!
Go quarterbacks.
Off the bench.
When's the fullback list drop?
I stuck the landing.
CentralPlumbing.org. CentralPlumbing.org, the website for Central Plumbing. Not only in Central and the entire greater Baton Rouge area, we are talking to you. 225-925-8552 is a 24/7, 365 weekend game day holiday number, but it's not only in emergencies either, just like it's not only in Central. If you're looking to remodel at your home, at your business, they can come in, they can change your space, and it can be from the smallest thing to the biggest thing. It does not matter. They are ready for you. And if you want to go tankless today, tankless water heater, never run out of hot water again. They can come and install that as well. Give them a call, 225-925-8552, and always online at centralplumbing.org.
All right, Central Plumbing, centralplumbing.org. The experts in the Baton Rouge area when it comes to plumbing. They've been doing it a long time. The Payne family has seen it all, whether it's commercial, whether it's residential. Like, hell, I told you I've done it. They've done it work at my house, whether it's fixing a leaky commode or it's at a whole factory. It doesn't matter. Call the experts, centralplumbing.org.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume,
All right, your business can't afford downtime, and that's why Gulf Coast Office Products is Louisiana's leader in office technology. From copiers and printers to full-service document solutions, GCOP keeps your team running smoothly every single day. They're the official office equipment provider of the LSU Tigers and New Orleans Saints, New Orleans Pelicans, the Raging Cajuns. So you know they deliver championship-level service. You can upgrade your office game today at GCOPnet.com. That is GCOPnet.com.
That's the sound of a copy being made. I like it.
Your sound effects are almost as good as Frank Wilson's.
Not quite. That old siren one that he did his first day.
I want to learn
He
how to
did a
do
heartbeat
That
today.
was good. He did.
Then it said it got so fast. It's like cardiac. I think
Cardiac arrest.
Cardiac arrest. Yeah. Pretty
Yeah.
One heartbeat. Yeah, I know y'all are pretty surprised that Tyler Shuck wasn't on my list.
That it hurts.
That
Plus
spark.
99. Yeah, Tyler Shuck. Not right now. Not a dime plus 99 right now. It's not the case. Maybe one day. Not today.
Hey, what? Time flies.
Probably not tomorrow.
3 hours goes
You're
by.
talking clones.
Talking clones.
Yeah,
Tomorrow,
you thought he was
we'll
going to
get
get
into
back
more
on
clone
track
talk.
after that. That is
I did.
that.
No,
More
you
clone
didn't.
talk tomorrow.
Barely.
No, because we
Off the bench.
we made you get back on track.
No, I did it on my own. Credit to myself.
Allow myself to introduce myself. Go to KTOZBlinds.com. KTOZBlinds.com is the website. KTZ Interiors and Outdoor Living in Baton Rouge. 225-791-1220 is the number. You can check out the contact information in Lafayette on the North Shore on the website, KTZBlinds.com. Again, Brandon Barton and team going to come out, know your space, learn your space, change your space in really a matter of minutes. Go to the website today to get everything scheduled, KTZBlinds.com.
K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living, man. I'm telling y'all about the project we're about to start. I cannot wait to get those motorized shades. And like Jake said, we talked about it a couple months ago. Motorized shades are indeed gritty. And they are too gritty, and they're also pretty. K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living. Go check out their brand new website today. See how they can help your house. KTZBlinds.com.